NorCal Sports TV presents Hot August Hoops from Stockton, California at Venture Academy. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and we have We Run It and the Clutch Crew. Clutch Crew down inside, able to get it up and through. That was Leo Fajardo for the Clutch Crew. On the other side, We Run It in the black and green. Shot taken from 17 feet out, baseline, misses everything. Goes to the opposite corner, picked up by the Clutch Crew, returning the other direction. Bringing it down, it's Maverick Eusis. Shot won't go, put back from Eusis. Finds the bottom of the net. Stolen away by Fajardo. Deep ball on the way, just rims out. Rebound to Brown Jr., but stolen right back. Shot goes up and good. That's Maverick Eusis to add 2 more points, and then the timeout called as it's 6-0 here early for Hot August Hoops. Six 0 Clutch Crew leading We Run It for Hot August Hoops on NorCal Sports TV. Timeout was called early. You only get 1 per half, so We Run It is going to have to do their work now from this point on in the next 15 and a half minutes. Ball thrown away back to the Clutch Crew. Done a good job of getting inside, getting high percentage shot attempts. Here they are swinging to Sheffield. Deep ball, the southpaw goes a little long. Rebound out to Roman Dizon. Good fast break attempt, shot won't go. Taken right back by the Clutch Crew as they continue to lead by 6. Dribble drive, up and under with the right hand. Maverick Eusis. We Run It. Hard time inbounding the ball. Great defense by the Clutch Crew. It's an 8-0 lead. Screen set. Decides to pass it. Taken by Eusis. Looking for his 3rd straight basket attempt. Lost it trying to dribble around the defense. It still comes back out to the Clutch Crew as they push down low. On the ground, it's loose for anyone. A fight for it will lead to a jump ball. Clutch Crew calling out their play as they get possession on the alternate from the corner. Sheffield just a little long, right line, wrong power. Up court pass. Finding Kayla. And We Run It still a hard time trying to put it through, but she gets it right back and earns the first We Run It basket. In the corner against Kayla. Not enough arc on it. Kayla rebound. She'll try to run it through. Got the one and only basket for We Run It. Pass deflected. Picked up in the corner. Kayla with it again. Right side wing. 15-footer. Looks good. Is good. Gets it to rattle through. That's C.J. Mendoza for We Run It. 2 straight baskets. Closes the gap to just 4. Baseline. Gets the toes behind the three-point line. Decides to dribble out. Continues to move it along the outside. Matthew Sheffield receives the pass. Forces it inside. And then a battle for it will lead to a turnover on the alternating possession. Quick substitution for the Clutch Crew. Brings in John Leslie for Matthew Sheffield. Full court press from the Clutch Crew defense. About 6 minutes into play, 4-point game. Clutch Crew started 8-0 before the We Run It 4-point run. Kayla has 2 of the 4 points. Nearly travels but gets rid of it just in time. Baseline won't go. Rebound. Gets away with a travel. Will continue to push forward. Tries to get it up to Kayla, but it bounces off the leg of Leslie, who will drive coast to coast. Has it deflected out of his hands. Shot won't go from the corner. That was Caleb Joaquin. Unfortunately, quite off mark. Pump fake. Kayla, yes! 4 of the team's 6 points with a fantastic pump fake to watch the defense fly by. Floater down the lane. That one cashes in. The Clutch Crew finally has an answer to the We Run It 6-point run. More great defense leads to another turnover. The Clutch Crew will get it back on the side to score on. Maverick Eusis inbounds for the Clutch Crew. Here he is again now receiving the pass from the corner. Dishes it back down to John Leslie. His float of 18 feet out won't go. Strength in numbers for the We Run It crew. The pass around. Kayla finds the open man on the outside. 3-ball. Way too much. Offensive board. Another 15-footer. That won't go. Great defense by We Run It. As Brown Jr. staying in front. Baseline, tries to go up and over, nearly got that. Great power control, just not great precision on the out attempt. 8 minutes into this battle, the Clutch Crew started out with an 8-0 run. We Run It answered with a 4-point swing. And now it's been a little back and forth since. Just trying to get their legs underneath them and continue to push forward. Leslie and Magic Mav on the left side. Here's the dribble drive from Leo Fajardo. Lid on the basket, not a friendly bounce. They continue to move the ball. 15-footer, oh, it banks in. The Clutch Crew with another deuce. 6-point lead. Quick inbound. Forced to get around that Clutch Crew full court press. Gets his own miss. And then travels. Shuffles the foot. Here's that shot from Maverick Eusis. From the corner, shot hits the top of the backboard. Now it's loose again. Another jump ball will be called. The one on the scene is number 13, who unfortunately is not on my roster for the Clutch Crew, but with that, the alternating possession goes back to We Run It. Dizon gets it up court. Push to the middle. Great find, and then travels. Unfortunate error there by the We Run It team. One more time? Yep. (12-6). The drive, the foul. 2 shots. This will be our first shooting foul. Fajardo able to drop down the first of 2. Fajardo's second also drops through. 2 great free throws from the Clutch Crew as they go up now by 8. Kayla dribbles through the defensive pressure. Currently the best player on the court for the We Run It Crew. Picks this up after the lost handle. Have a player down off that low block that has some separation. Kayla finds him and gets it up and through. A great find, unselfish gameplay. Another steal by Kayla. Blocked from behind. Clutch Crew. Deep pass. Cherry picking on the opposite end. Fajardo will try to get all the way down. The pump fake leads to even better defense. Yasiel Cruz doesn't bite on the pump fake. Stays right in front. Forces the miss. And now the Clutch Crew will have to go 5 against 5. Fajardo uses the backboard. Too strong. Kayla looking to go coast to coast, east to west, loses the handle halfway down, sets her up for a 10-footer. Unfriendly bounce. And the Clutch Crew finally strip it away. 6-point difference, 14-8. Sidestep, one too many. Timeout called by the Clutch Crew. It's 14-8 with 6 minutes to play here on NorCal Sports TV. The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp returning next summer. You can go to norcalsportstv.com/camp and learn more as we prepare for next season. But, of course, youth basketball is still going on. We'll have high school basketball, junior college basketball starting in just a couple months. We started football season last night. The only game that we were able to do was Somerville versus Ripon Christian. If you want to go back and watch that game, it'll be available right here on NorCal Sports TV until the end of time. It was a fantastic game. You can hear myself, the voice of choice, and Jeremy Hurtado on the call. Started roughly around 8 o'clock last night. The heat in the valley was so much that they had to push the game times back and make sure that the kids are going to be safe and not have any heat stroke or heat complications. So that's why the games were starting a little bit later. But next week, we'll have more Somerville football as Denier goes to Tuolumne to face off against the Bears. We'll have Modesto Junior College football on Saturday live from Modesto and much, much more. So make sure to subscribe to NorCal Sports TV. We're just a couple hundred away from 20,000 subscribers, and we're looking forward to hitting that mark and celebrating that. So hit that subscribe button if you would like to join the NorCal Sports TV crew and be one of the first 20,000 subscribers. We'd appreciate it. 16-8. It's an 8-point lead for the Clutch Crew as we dip under 5 minutes to play in the first half. It's hot August hoops. Clutch Crew, we run it. We run it has been led by Kayla, number 5. While the Clutch Crew has done a great job of moving that ball around. Here's Kayla now as she puts up the floater. Just a little much. Goes after it herself. A friendly fire collision. They both get up to run back on defense. Kayla, the first one on the scene as the coast-to-coast transition basket is up and through. The Clutch Crew now up by 10. And another travel, unfortunately, by the We Run It crew. Corey Mendoza had to make a decision. Couldn't put the mind and body together at the same time. Double team at the top to go against Leslie. A floater, front iron, rebound back out to Yasiel Cruz. Heading the other way, it's Dizon. He's sandwiched between two defenders. Shot up and high off the backboard and still able to fall through. Back into the same decade, 18-10. Leslie, the blow-by. Needs to get rid of it. Ball deflected out of his hands. He finally gives it up and out to DJ Fajardo. His deep three ball. Short and left. Blocked by Fajardo. Turns and shoots. Comes up short. Dizon. Little separation, keeping that arm out to his left side. And able to get it to fall. Another 4-point swing by We Run It. It's back to a 6-point deficit for them. 2.5 to go. Fajardo up and down to the low block. Kayla staying within the mix, keeping the hands in the cookie jar. Another jump ball. The pass slips through the hands. Fajardo keeps it alive. It's into his own teammate. A great save. Usually those don't work out for any team. Just throwing it back into play. Fajardo will throw it hard off the backboard and gets the shooter's touch. Clutch Crew up by 8 in the final 2 minutes of the first half. Kayla loses the handle. Dizon will put up a floater. .15-footer. Two Clutch Crew players fall to the ground. Sarah Goretti will go down, but then looks like there's a travel. .45 seconds to go. The Clutch Crew with another steal and then goes right out inside in front of the Clutch Crew sideline. Off balance shot. Not going to work for them. Offensive board, put back. That won't go. ClutchCrew gets it back in the hands. Leads it up. A double team remains on him. Kayla able to strip it away. Dizon down court. Receives the pass. Defense comes from behind. Not enough to stop him. Just 15 seconds now. Timeout called by the ClutchCrew with just 11 seconds remaining. You're watching Hot August Hoops on NorCal Sports TV. Final 13 seconds here in the first half. ClutchCrew leading by 6. Fouled on the shot. The ClutchCrew will get 2 foul attempts. It's Maverick Eusis shooting for the ClutchCrew. Second shot won't go. 20-14, a fight for it underneath. Share of possession with just 2 seconds remaining in the first half. ClutchCrew, 2 seconds to get it off after the inbound. And that's going to do it for the first half. We have a 6-point game, 20-14 here on Hot August Hoops. 18 minutes down, 18 to go. It's Hot August Hoops on NorCal Sports TV. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, as Kayla wraps up and under for We Run It, trying to start off the second half hot. They've been on back and forth runs. We Run It was down by 8 to start. It was 8-0 for the ClutchCrew. And Kayla quickly on the scene to make a statement for the We Run It crew, saying no matter what happens, we are always going to be in this. And they've kept it roughly to a 6-point deficit since then. Up and down, stolen away. The ClutchCrew will take it the opposite direction with Leo Fajardo. The crossover, quadruple teamed, kicks it to the outside. Leslie gives it up to the corner. That three is good. Knocks it down from deep. Caleb Joaquin for three. Stolen away again. Leslie nearly loses the handle, but the reach in draws the attention of the official. Pass down to the lower quadrant. Kayla gets in the mix to disrupt the play. Another jump ball. The rebound, run and gun. Leslie meets him at half court to take it back. Euro step, goes nowhere. Kayla caught on the double dribble. Fajardo trying to find a lane. Kayla swats from the side. That arm comes down. The official's going to call it, and that's what it leads to. 2 free throws for Fajardo. More full court press from the ClutchCrew as they take a 10-point lead. Kayla all the way down, unafraid. 10-footer, back iron. Dizon, the track down, trying to find Kayla on the other side, and yet another foul. Fortunately, too much hands from Kayla there. Leslie caught at half court. Kayla nearly intercepts that one. They were looking for Maverick Eusis, and Kayla's arms just not long enough or not fast enough to get there. Either way, disrupts the play for a moment. And here's Magic Mav again from 12. And Kayla able to read that pass like a book. Takes it away, leads down, finds the open man. That's Roman Dizon. And unfortunately, Travels We Run It just shooting themselves in the foot. Baseline, Fajardo. 10-footer, that's good. The ClutchCrew up by 12, largest lead of the game. Nunez, backboard. Too much on it. Leslie loses it, out of bounds baseline. It'll stay with We Run It. Kayla caught on the travel. Leslie brings it down for the Clutch Crew. And another travel. Shuffled his feet way too much before putting that ball down. It's the first thing you should do. If there's enough separation, put that ball to the floor, then start walking. Kayla scanning her options. Spins out of the pressure. He's fouled. There'll be 2 shots. The foul goes against number 13, which are the only numbers I don't have on the roster, unfortunately. But Clutch Crew picks up another one and will lead to more We Run It free throws. Down by 12. Hangs for a moment. Can't drop. Mangaduyos goes 0 for 2. Clock continues to roll with the 12-point game. Leslie. Baseline, deep 2. Too much. Battles back inside. 10-footer gets his own miss. Put back. That won't go either. Maverick Eusis able to track down the ball well. Unfortunately, just can't find the bottom of the net. Shot up and good. The Clutch Crew continuing to fight. Leslie to the corner. 3 on the way, looking for back-to-back. Kayla rebound as it misses everything. Sandwich between defenders, tosses it up, and the whistle blows. She gets the foul and earns 2 free throws. Kayla able to hit both to make it 29-16 as we dip under 10 minutes to go in the second half. Hot August Hoops on NorCal Sports TV. We have 3 more games following this one. Have 2 more games earlier in the morning and then 1 later at 6 o'clock tonight. So if you enjoy watching, you can continue with us on NorCal Sports TV. Subscribe. We're close to 20,000 subscribers, and you can be one of the first 20,000 as we continue to grow as a company and with you. Clutch Crew had a lot of great shot opportunities. Fortunately, some of them just not falling. We Run It has been led by Kayla this entire time. Unselfish gameplay, finding the open man every time and taking the drives when she needs to. Count the basket and the foul. A 3-point play coming for the Clutch Crew. We'll see if Matthew Sheffield can get the old-fashioned 3-point play. Sheffield gets it to go. It's a 32-16 game. 16-point lead, the largest of the game. DJ Fajardo gets a little too aggressive trying to take that ball away. Snag some skin. Will lead to a foul. Kayla lost the handle. Up and down, Fajardo goes strong against him. No whistles go. It's just a fight for it. And Fajardo able to bully his way in. Brown Jr. favors the left side. Fajardo gets in the way to stop it. Nunez. Up and down to DeZan. Pass stripped away. Leading up court, finding the open man, Noah Valadez-Trejo. And another shot is good as the Clutch Crew continues to dominate. Timeout called by We Run It, 36-16. You're watching Hot August Hoops on NorCal Sports TV. Hot August Hoops on NorCal Sports TV. Clutch Crew, we run it for game one of the day. We have 3 more coming up for you here on NorCal Sports TV and plenty other games that are not being broadcast. You can come to Venture Academy if you'd like to see it and sign up your team for future events at NorCalSportsTV.com/2025 events. Play call goes out from Corey Mendoza. "16-footer floats up. Rebound underneath. Denied by the bottom of the rim. Put back won't go. Stuck in the middle. Triple teamed by the Clutch Crew. They can strip it out without the whistle blowing, but a little collision will lead to a foul on Fajardo. Up and down to the middle. Nunez flicks it out. 15-footer. Looks good. Goes long. Put back. Denied again by the backboard. Nunez, foul. Inbound, up and good. Melissa Arquines. We Run It defense starting to pick up. Here's a steal opportunity. The ClutchCrew too strong with their hands. Matthew Sheffold dips it underneath. He gets denied. Lost on the baseline. Goes back to the We Run It crew. Under 4 minutes to go now in the second half. Looks like this one might be out of reach for the We Run It crew, but looks like they're playing stronger than ever. Both offense and defense working good at the same time. 16-point game. The ClutchCrew goes right back at it and attacks hard. Nunez. Too much. Rebound Arquina. She gets fouled. We Run It defense, staying full court. Stepped on the sideline before the push. Looking for an inbound in the final 2 minutes. Screen set, beautifully set. ClutchCrew trying to go all the way. Kayla disrupts the play again. Unfortunately, We Run It, just not enough juice to get on top of this one, but one of the strongest players that we've seen in this entire game. Full court press continuing to stay put as we are about to enter the final minute of play. Floater just off power, trying to be stripped away. Staying with it is Roman Dezon. Leading pass up court, Colton Mangaduyos. Now it's Nunez. Neither one can get it to go. Minutes turns to seconds as we dip to 45. Kayla, baseline. It's good! Mangaduyos cuts the lead to 13, but too little, too late. ClutchCrew loses it out of bounds. Just the final 10 seconds. We Run It can get one more shot off if they can get it in fast enough. Kayla will get it off in time. Oh my! Kayla nearly puts an exclamation point at the end despite the 13-point loss. As game one comes to a close, it's the ClutchCrew with a 38-25 victory over We Run It. You've been watching Hot August Hoops on NorCal Sports TV. Join us for more games in just a little bit. It's NorCal Sports TV.